So a lot of people ask me, how many miles do I get in my Tesla Model 3 when I've got 20,000 miles on the clock? Let's charge it to 100% and I'll show you. There it is, 20,481 miles on the clock. Let's take this all the way to the top. Okay, so we're back in the car. I'm at 99%, about to hit 100%. Let's see how many miles it says the car can do. So we can see here it says 99%, 326 miles. Now, if we go to the trip graph, let's see, because this one tends to be slightly more accurate. It says 298 miles left, and this is after 20,000 miles, a 2-year-old car. What do you think of that? Now, the interesting thing is I've actually got a journey to do today. So I'm actually doing a journey from St Ives in Cornwall all the way up to Worcester. Let's see how far this journey is.
Now turn right onto Porthretta Road.
And it's saying it's 241 miles. So realistically, I should easily be able to get there with the 324 it says there, or the 293 it says there. But I'll do the journey and let you know. So that's strange. We've only got 238 miles for the entire journey, and it's saying I'm going to arrive with 10%. That doesn't sound about right. And as we drive very steadily, it's dropping quite fast. It now says 5%. Okay, so I've arrived at the Michael Woods supercharger. I do have to stop for a supercharge. I've only actually got 14% of my battery left, and we've only covered 200 miles. Let me show you. So as you can see here, I've covered 200 miles. You can see I've used a lot of watt hours per mile. It's almost uphill all the way out of Cornwall, so I think that's the reason for that. You can see I've got 14% left. I'm stopping here for a supercharge. Now, I know a lot of people are going to go wild in the comments and say, well, the supercharging uses a bit and it's a cold day. But I wanted to do this as a normal journey, a normal winter journey. You can see that driving only added, added 1.9% of extra stress. The climate was minus. Battery conditioning added 2%. Elevation 3.2%. You can see that was quite big. But generally, it's not crazy, that amount of difference there for the battery. We only actually went over 6.4% more than it projected. So there you go, let me know what you think about that. So I think roughly, just quick math, we would have roughly done 230 to 250 on the full battery if I didn't have to stop here for a supercharge. Of course, I could have taken out the elevation potentially if I was somewhere else, and the battery conditioning if I didn't have to stop for a supercharge. But I would have had to stop for a supercharge on this journey. So I think, you know, that's within spec there. It's a lot lower than I expected. Only 200 to 250, let's say 225. Okay, so I've just got to Worcester. And would you believe it, the Tesla has a 70 kilowatt hour battery, and I've used exactly 70 kilowatt hours. So let's look at the final journey. There we go. 70 kilowatt hours to Worcester. We got 245 miles. So of course we did stop for that supercharge, but essentially that should give you a pretty rough estimate of what you would get if you went completely full to completely empty on a January day, 8 degrees, 245 miles. On the long range, a lot lower than I expected. In summer, I think this is going to be a lot higher. I think I would see 250 to 280 maybe in my car now. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. And remember, this is just for fun.